Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. There was a little bit of a mishap that happened last night. I recorded a general love reading during 4th of July. I was wearing this white top and I uploaded it. And what had happened was it wasn't monetizing, right? So I kept playing with it, and then I accidentally deleted it off of YouTube. But the extended for it is still on my website. So some of you guys might have seen it, watched it while it was still up, but I accidentally deleted it and I didn't have it saved in my phone because I deleted it off of my recently deleted in my phone. So if you want to rent the extended that's on my website, you may. But if not, in case people are wondering why that's in the extended but nothing is on YouTube, that's what happened. So anyways, here we go. Hopefully that won't be the case here. YouTube has been very weird. Sometimes they don't like a certain default pick. Sometimes there's certain keywords in the title they don't like and they'll demonetize a channel. And we got to go and play Blue's Clues and figure out what it is that they don't like. You have Prosperity as your first card. This is beautiful. This is also a reminder, tonight I'm closing out pre-orders for all 4 of my Oracle decks, such as my C'est La Vie. And if you want to snag those pre-orders before I do that bulk order, please make sure you pre-order yours tonight. saltwaterhealstarot.com, or click below this video the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. We got Prosperity. Of course we do, because it's going to keep coming out non-stop. You have New Love again. And we got New Love earlier today. We got New Love yesterday, the day before that, day before that, day before that. It's New Love. And if you've been watching my lives, I really thank you guys too for your support there on Instagram, liking it, even here on YouTube, liking and sharing, because that keeps us up in the algorithm and it also makes us feel like we're not wasting our fucking time. So as such as even being on live, see here on YouTube, we get monetization for our views. On Instagram, we don't. So even more so there, I appreciate people that appreciate that we take the time to do that, because those are free 99 things, you know? But if you were watching my lives recently on Instagram, you know that it has been coming up nonstop, the energy of new love and marriage and union. And we got the lovers like 3-4 times today in that one reading alone. XI_Missy_XI. So, I mean, new love. I mean, what? You got prosperity coming in. This is luck. This is money. This is opportunities and success and good health and all of these things. Healing too. And now you got new love. And for some of you, it's brand new. But for some of you, I just got the chills. For some of you, it's not a brand new person, but it's a brand new connection. See, something is revealed, which the something is revealed to me feels more about if it's an ongoing connection. That's what's revealed, is that, hey, what if we became more than friends? What if we tried this out? And it's a casual vibe to it. I don't know if that's just because that's someone's personality. Somebody's personality is a little bit more cool, calm, and collected, and that's just kind of the way they come across. Like, what if we saw if this took us to another level, you know, something very casual about it. Their demeanor is very cool, calm, and collected. But I think inside they're nervous as fuck. Answered prayer. Goddamn fuck. Wow. Oh, Lord. Prosperity and answered prayer. So for some of you, this is financially. Financially, you will get some sort of answered prayer. Money's coming in, right? A shift and a change in the energy flow of finances. And an answered prayer here is a really big deal, because this entails something that you have wanted, that you have prayed for, or someone prayed for something and they receive it. So did you pray for financial assistance? Did you pray for new love? What did you pray for? Because someone's prayer is being answered. Something is revealed. God, I swear to God, it feels like it's a situation with a person. It might be revealing their feelings, their true actual intentions, right? It's like something that may have been counted out now becomes an option, is what I feel. One more. Self-care, taking care of self, body, mind, soul. A lot of feminines are really doing, it's like a metamorphosis that won't leave the bottom of the deck. Good news. It's like, good luck. Jesus, yes. Whew. My God, good luck. Answered prayer and prosperity. Things are just going to start going your way. Things are just going to fall into place. And the thing about that is because you're in alignment, right? Is it luck or alignment? It's kind of debatable because it's one and the same. You can be out of alignment and still have luck, right? But we know that we seem to find more luck and things start to fall into place even more the more we align and the more our vibration rises. But going back to the self-care, I know that a lot of feminines have been going through major metamorphosis. And I mean major. Like I've seen some bitches, they're like really putting this time, energy, and effort into taking care of themselves better. Body, mind, and soul. You can't just look physically good on the outside, but everything's trash on the inside, and vice versa. Right? Can't just be doing all the good work on the inside, but the body and the health is not so great. So this is about alignment with that as well too, body, mind, soul. But I don't know, there's just, you guys ever heard this where it is the truth? I've experienced this myself, where if you're in a particular relationship or you're at a point in your life where you just feel kind of especially in a relationship, and then someone starts to lose weight, you always know it's like the relationship is just about to end, or you know what I'm saying? Or like when you break up with a person and I don't know, there's just something, or like when bitch cut her hair, people say, oh no, bitch cut her hair, she about to change her fucking life. Oh no, when a bitch dyed her hair red, she about to change her life. Somebody here, I'm feeling really strongly, has dropped a lot of physical weight. And it's not about weight. But sometimes, and I think a lot of us can relate, is that the weight that we have put on wasn't great, happy weight. Like, oh, it was baby weight because we were pregnant. No, sometimes a bitch will put on weight because she was depressed or because she's trying to literally hide herself and you're trying to camouflage yourself. So you put on this like protective barrier around you, right? It's emotional eating, or it's just eating out of boredom or sadness or whatever this is. And sometimes it's just sheer laziness on our own parts that like we know we should be eating better, but we just don't want to break that habit and we just continue to eat junk food or eat enormous amounts of food, and we shouldn't be, right? And whatever this is for you. But there is some sort of metamorphosis that I feel like is taking place physically for some people. And I'm telling you, you can't just only work on your body and let everything else be trash. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't work like that. But I feel like someone here is doing all of it, body, mind, and soul. I remember every detail of that day. You're running through somebody's mind rent fucking free. You know what's funny is I feel like you both overthink each other at the same time. For those of you who is going to resonate with that, there you go. You overthink each other at the same time. There's like an overthinking that I feel that comes up really strongly in a particular connection. Overthinking words, overthinking actions, overthinking scenarios. Like it's too much in the mind and in the head. It's too head over heart. It's almost like in this particular scenario that I'm feeling, both of you have made your decisions here and not here and here. It's like a disconnect. Someone here is afraid to let this get involved because in the past when this got involved, they ended up in real fucked up situations, right? So they learned from that, but also now it's the extreme where they're not even listening to the heart at all. It's just this, and this sometimes is going to overthink. It is going to not necessarily be able to see the magic in things always because it's logic and it's practicality, right? And I mean, love isn't always practical and logical. Magic and serendipity and miracles is not necessarily logical and practical either. Those are the kinds of things that this requires, right? And it's all faith, and this can sometimes talk you out of believing in miracles because it sounds so far-fetched, and the ratio of people who have experienced miracles are slim to none, and so you start to overthink that. But in this particular case, you guys are overthinking the connection and feelings between each other. And someone here is recounting and thinking about a particular day or moment nonstop, running rent-free in someone's mind. We need to let each other go. It feels like having to say goodbye, and it could have been like the last time you saw each other. Or it's energetically someone here is pulling away, right? Having some sort of guard up. I look for you everywhere. It's kind of this push-pull, right? Because we need to let each other go, but at the same time, I look for you everywhere. It's kind of one and the same. I'm sorry, not one and the same, but it's sort of the opposite. It's kind of like it's an oxymoron, right? It's like it's bipolar energies. We need to let each other go, but I look for you everywhere. It's just so weird. I'm gonna go back to we need to let each other go feels like saying goodbye in a situation where it's not like so dramatic and drawn out, like we need to let each other go, but I love you. I don't know, it gives me this casual vibe of like, okay, bye, see you next Saturday at the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, see you tomorrow at work. Like, it's something like that. Like, there's a casualness to it. It's not really like a big, deep thing. And for some of you, maybe it is a big, deep thing, but I'm not picking up on that per se. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Somehow pain is involved. I replay our conversations over and over. I told you, running rent-free in their head. I don't react when people mention you. They're very stoic, right? You were the best thing in my life. So somebody really puts you up on a pedestal. I want you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I'm telling you, non-stop in their head. Bitch, non-stop. Non-stop. We're going to do all oracles in this free YouTube reading, and we're going to do the tarot and the extended. That's just what I'm feeling. I'm being drawn to all oracles right now. I guess we're going to get into the meat and potatoes on the Instagram, on the extended on my website. Yes, way Rose. Abundance. Oh my God, your guys' shit is going to shift. Fucking prosperity, good news, good luck, fucking answered prayer, and now abundance. It's like an abundance of yes. Yes, you got the job. Yes, you got the house. Yes, I'll marry you. You know what I mean? Just like an abundance of yes. Again, good luck, right? So alignment. Things are going to start really going your way. You're going to find that you have a lot of options here as well, too, because abundance means a lot of something, right? Secret admirer. Yeah, I bet you're going to have a lot of secret admirers. Because you're feeling great and you're looking great, and it's coming from the inside out. So it creates this magnetic glow and attraction that you're going to start to have. So I have no doubt that you're going to start like having everybody look at you. Everybody checking you out. You know what I mean? Everybody got the eye on you. Got all them heads turning and shit. Timeless. And tickled pink. First of all, these two are separate. Timeless here is like a timeless love. It just is like endless love. My endless love. You know, there's this like past lifey vibe here in a particular connection. I would find you in any lifetime. That's the vibe I get, and it's got the chills. I would find you in any lifetime, boo. I would find you in any and every fucking lifetime. It's timeless, meaning there is no beginning and there is no end. That's what timeless means. In essence, it's basically like fucking eternity, infinity. Infinity is there's no beginning, there's no end. It's like a loop. It's like an infinity symbol, if you can imagine that. There's no beginning and there is no end. It's just a continuation. The end is the beginning is the end. And for some of you, that's sort of the big symbolism in this connection, is like it's timeless. It ends, but it begins. It begins, it ends. It ends, it begins. It's just, it doesn't end. Because when it ends, it just begins again. And I'm not talking about a toxic relationship, a karmic relationship, where you guys are just constantly back and forth, off, on, hot, cold. I'm not talking about that. You've got to be able, at this stage of the game, to be able to fucking discern and tell the difference. If you can't even do that bare minimals of some shit, then you fucked up in everything else, because how the fuck you gonna be able to see anything else? This is the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s of being able to decipher amongst that's a temporary karmic fucking relationship, a relationship that you needed to go through to teach you goddamn self-love. Mainly is what those teach us, self-love. Or for some of you, it's about, getting it all out of your system and working through abandonment issues, daddy issues, mommy issues, childhood fucking shit, inner child shit. They're all catalysts to help get you to this newer version of yourself. It's not the end all be all, and it's not the one you're gonna grow old with. And people have this in their head that when we talk about really long-term, beautiful, divine connections, they always take this back to I see the comments. And the comments, sometimes I love to read comments when I have time, and I've really been slacking because you guys know I've been so busy being back from my vacation, but I love to read your comments, and you'll know I read it because I'll heart it and like it. But it disheartens me, speaking of hearting, the comments that I read sometimes, because you're so conditioned, some of you, of constantly taking something so beautiful and great and you're throwing dog shit on it by you thinking and making it to be somebody or something that it's not. And instead of you being open to new love and it's someone new coming and we're just prophesizing the future, you constantly keep taking this as this is something from the past or some current fuck shit. And it's not. If it was fuck shit, I would call it fuck shit. Or dog shit or whatever. Tickled pink. Because I feel like when someone thinks about you, they smirk, they smile, they blush, they laugh. They're tickled pink. They may find you humorous and charming and witty. I heard they find you very charming. They're very charmed. Magic touch. Someone here's got a bit of razzle dazzle to them. You have adoration. Yeah, they adore you. Their eyes adore you, because I don't really think that they've necessarily got their paws on you yet. And if they did, it was in a very non-sexual way. You have past life. I told you it's what it was with the timeless. It's past lifey. It's not your guys' first fucking rodeo. Ain't gonna be your last either. A visitor arrives. Someone's gonna knock on that fucking door. Someone could literally come to your house. There goes the fireworks. Someone could literally come to your house. You could have a new visitor. It's possible. Let's get into this extended. Do you want to rent it? If you want to rent it, click below this video, the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. You're going to click on the first one because we're going to do it on my website because we're going to use the Sexual Tarot Magic deck. Click that link below and go to my website. It's going to be in the extended reading / oracle readings. What else? 4 of the oracle decks pre-orders. Do it tonight because I'm going to close out that later tonight by midnight around Hawaii time or so. My summer love-in bracelet pre-orders are still available. Love Me Tender is completely sold out of pre-orders. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. But anyways, I will see you guys in the extended. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I'm starting to get really like tongue-tied and like distracted. I think it's going to be part of the energy because I can just fucking feel it. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the extended. Love you. Bye.